as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Draw play. This is Hines. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
This is Hines. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Now Austin. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
On second down, a run with Etienne. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Okay, ready? Double 38.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Second and long. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey, confused. Black Ultra. Watch out now. 50 blue strikers.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 cycles. Hey, go steal. Red, yellow. Red.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins to the 36-yard line. Stop there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson under pressure. They got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And Folk is going to miss this to the right. Off target, it's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On first and 10, it's ETN. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You're giving yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Jackson now on second and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Again, Jackson. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. Now it's Jackson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Strike 2. 6. Never.
He'll look to throw. He finds Austin complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Roster 6. Cut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Smash. Red.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Here we go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Edo blue. Check man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route, he's got Parker. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Jackson. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now back to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ready.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Set, ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their... He's got a man, complete! And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They go play action now. Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Dancing to his left. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Travis Jones in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. Opposite, green.
Straight ahead, Etienne. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we've hit that point in the game now where any score you get could be the one that actually wins it. So above all, you want to avoid a turnover that leaves you coming away with nothing.
Back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now as they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Tackle there by Nick Cross. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Didn't get a whole lot there, but at least he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
True on every count there, because I know for a fact that when that call came in, it was tagged with these words. Make sure to tell him, if he doesn't have anything, get out of bounds. Save the time on the clock. Now they've got to start considering what their play calling is, because they've got to push it downfield.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
And you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff? Make plays like that.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They're going for it with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
No, we changed it. 13.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he's got room. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught at the 8.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Strike. Check. Strike.
They'll run with ETN. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
On the double.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yellow. One.
One more time with ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with ETN. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Boswell's kick is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Jackson. Pass complete to Hines. And he'll get a fair amount of yardage back, but now it's fourth down.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bills are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Jackson on first down.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror.